Which clothing elements or styling trends are out of style and what can be worn instead? What is relevant right now? We will find out in just a sec. A little side note, the purpose of this video is not to indicate to you that you're not fashionable or your style is outdated. I'm here not to offend anyone. In fact, I'm not the most modern or trendiest person myself. So it's just more for fun. I like to watch these kind of videos myself. And also maybe it's just to give you some ideas on how you can refresh your wardrobe or the way you style your clothes. Now, with this being said, let's dive straight in. First comes this styling combo. Midi-pleated skirt with chunky sneakers. And here actually the picture is not that certain since pleated fabric is constantly in and out. Last maybe 4 years it was out of style, but this year it returned again. We can spot a lot of midi-pleated skirts, pleated dresses, especially the ones with asymmetry and cutouts on the sides. But we do not wear them with these kind of sneakers anymore. Instead, more up-to-date would look rather square-toe sandals with thin straps, Mary Jane or Bali flats, and in general those bulky platform sneakers. Be honest, do you still have them? Because I kinda do. But anyways, we know that they are not in vogue for quite a long time already, and now more minimalistic designs took their place. Incredibly popular models right now, and I'm sorry in advance if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. So it's the Adidas Samba and Nike Panda Dunk Low. It depends on which team you're on, Adidas or Nike. And if you still prefer more voluminous style, you can take a closer look at 530 sneaker from New Balance with mesh fabrics. It's a must-have right now, super trendy, unisex lifestyle model. Along with sneakers, same thing we have with chunky loafers. They do not look that appealing as last year, right? This fall the tendency is leaning more towards classic penny loafers. Those massive soles have been substituted with more slimmer silhouettes with more neat and again minimalistic design, occasionally adorned with luxurious buckles or logos. Also trendy in sweat loafers. They exude for me pure refinement and they look just super cozy and chic. Speaking of trousers, shortened and tapered styles, especially you may remember a couple of years ago there was a viral model in Zara. Super high-waisted, it sat ideally on the figure. I got 2 pairs of them in tan and black colors, and this model suited everyone. It emphasized the waist, highlighted the hips, just so flattering. It never actually discontinued in Zara and they're still available in 9 different colors. But unfortunately, this narrowed down style is not so much in anymore, and instead, oversized corporate suit vibe takes over. So you can look for more relaxed and elegant wide-legged, full-length trousers, or just stick to the good old classic cut tailored pants with pleats. And of course, speaking about current trends, I cannot go without mentioning cargo pants. But honestly, I don't really want to include them into my recommendations of what you should wear, since for me this trend seems to be overly saturated and it feels like it then will super quickly become an anti-trend. I mean, I'm already done with it, but it's just my personal opinion. If you like them, please go ahead. Who am I to say something against? Now let's talk about the jeans. We're well aware about skinny jeans, right? It seems that they're not fashionable for almost a decade already. But also, in addition to skinnies, paperback style, and not only denim, but any clothing element, whether it's pants, skirts, shorts, we are not really rocking those anymore, so for now they're all completely retired. And instead, what kind of jeans do we wear? So these are baggy with low or mid-rise. It can be wide leg jeans with full length, regular straight cut, mom fit, and also slightly flared to the bottom with creases in the front. For me, they have more smart and refined look to them. Moving on, we have small, delicate earrings, and I remember not that long ago, especially if you had multiple ear piercings, wearing a variety of different tiny earrings was the ultimate cool look. I absolutely love that trend and I wore it constantly for years. But I feel like things have shifted a little towards more bold, eye-catching gold metal earrings, giving off that old money vibe. So if you want to update your style, you can easily do this with a pair of trendy earrings, and you can look for streamlined shapes, not really huge but quite noticeable hoops, asymmetrical and geometric shapes, and also sometimes adorned with pendant pearls. Now maybe touch on crossbody bags. They're definitely not having their moment right now, but just hear me out. I know what you're thinking, not all of them. You see, there are some classic models with structured design and with a leather strap, as for example Gucci has, Celine, APC, Demi here. They're out of time and will always look luxurious and stylish. but I'm talking about those small rectangular bags on a thin chain. They look completely outdated. Instead, you can look up for baguette-shaped shoulder bags, structured toes of sturdy leather, soft fabric or leather, oversized bags, bucket bags, or moon shape. Trust me, being mindful of your handbag choice and going for more contemporary design can just instantly level up your entire look. When it comes to evening attires, one thing for me that can be singled out to look really dated are velvet dresses. These fabric aesthetics doesn't look attractive these days and seems to have taken a backseat. So if you're looking for a night out dress or a dress for a special event, you can opt for silk pieces. I mean, they always look classy and never go out of style. One of my favorite ever brands to look up for silk dresses is Reformation. Their designs are just simply irresistible. As for the belts, those like really wide cinched waist belts, they're out of style, and then thin chains as well as with bold decor or with the rhinestones, they're completely outdated. So instead you can go for extra thin belts on medium width with classic designs. And then, in general, belts with a delicate metal buckle, they're definitely more in tune with the current vibe. This next one is kind of controversial, and it's about hoodies. I cannot say that this clothing element can be out of style and wearing a hoodie is completely normal, but if you want to spice up a little your laid-back sporty look, maybe consider going for a half-zip jumper. You can go for crop length or oversized style, but I think it's just this zip collar detail. It brings a touch of freshness and modernity to the overall style. This wraps my today's video. I hope you had fun exploring these outdated fashion trends with me. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in my next one.